damn cars going by. But welcome back to the channel. I know it's been like a year and I still come back. I don't care. I come back to my channel. But welcome back. And as y'all seen at the title of this video, me and hubby end up buying our first ever RV. Yes, I mean bought, not rented. We don't finance, we bought it. So we found somebody off Facebook Marketplace and we bought our RV. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So guys, this is our new home that we bought. It's our new fifth wheel. So this is our baby. This is our baby. And we are so in love with it. Even though it needs like a little touch up on the paint and everything. So it needs like a little touch up on the paint and it needs a freaking complete wash. We got it like 2 months ago and we absolutely love it. We got a lawnmower somebody gave to us. We have our barbecue grill, propane grill. And then we have all our connections back here, which on this baby, this is a big baby. We have one slide on this RV and it is a 2005 Cherokee Light Forest River. And this right here is our storage. So we can go in here. We got everything under here. And my husband did not lock it. As you see, we have all our storage and everything in bins. She did not close it. And we have our water connection here. We have our filter on here. This is our first RV, you guys, and I did a lot of research. So yeah, I did a lot of research on YouTube. I looked at a lot of couple RVs and people doing RV life and everything. I did my research. So we have this filter on here that's filter out our water and everything. So we had our water connection that connects to that bucket. That bucket right there. Then we have our sewer already plugged up because we are stationary as of now. So as of now, if we are stationary, we do not move. So we have our sewer right here. It's already connected and taped and everything. I'm going to slide. This is what I mean by we have to like repaint everything because everything is like cracking off. But we're gonna get it partly repainted and everything. This right here is our plug where we plug into our RV, into the outlets. Right now we are plugged up to 50 amp. We have a 50 amp dog bone plugged into the 50. Yes, so we want an extra power because somehow the 30 amp do not, this is a big boy. 30 amp don't look 30. This motherfucker say, look, 30 amp, I need 50, baby. We have some couple bricks over here because my husband, we'll get to that. We'll get to the brick part. But this is the back, the ladder. I'm too scared to go up there. I climbed to the top of the ladder and came back, ass back down. As you can see, it does say Cherokee by Forest River. Yes. And this right here is, you can tell who area this is. Yeah. You can tell who area this is. This is where we keep our wood. We have some wood. Oops, we have some wood in there. I just knocked everything down from up here, y'all. Shh. Shh. Don't say nothing. Y'all snitch on me. There's gonna be some problems. This is our nice barbecue grill we got from Menards. It is $80 and it is like a smoker. I love this grill. We barbecue almost every day on this thing. Then back here we have our very own built fireplace. Sorry about the trucks and the cars going past, y'all. It's alright though. But this is our fire pit. We had a fire last night, so don't mind the wood. We had to soak it down to put the fire out. But this is where we sit at and have our little bonfires. My husband built this little brick wall around the fire so we can just have it in the middle and it won't escape, or you know what, you get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Okay. Then we got extra wood over here. The basketball rim for the baby. We got extra wood for the fire pit. And then over here, we have my husband and our neighbor that lives in the RV park built these stairs for us to go up into our camper. Sorry, I almost fell off the damn tripod. To go up into the camper. So I love it. They sturdy as hell too, y'all. So my little chair to be chilling outside in. And then over here, this is the propane tank. We have two. We have one on both sides, so our rig runs off two propane tanks instead of just one. And then in here we have just more storage, more storage. It goes out to the other door over there. You probably can't see it because there's so much shit in here. But yes. All right, you guys. You ready to go see the inside? Let's go. Yes, I'm pointing like that. But let's go. So we have a little gate going. These are some stools that, as you seen previously in the pictures before. These are the stools that was this color, but we spray painted. It was this color, but we spray painted it black, and it started chipping away. So we gotta re-spray paint these. So yes, and then okay, yeah. So you walk in, you have the gate right there, as I showed you guys, and then we have like little hooks right there on the wall that I can hang my purse and stuff up on, which it does perfectly. And then we have a shoe racks right here, which I have to find somewhere to put this basket. I think I'm just gonna hang it up. Like, it's supposed to be like a fruit basket. I think I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling somewhere. I just got to find a place. Sit there right there. When we come in, everything is not perfect in here, y'all. We did this DIY now. So we come in, we painted the walls white, and we painted the cabinets black, as you guys see. And we put black curtains in here. I tried to do a backsplash on the right here. It turned out okay, but it didn't turn out so perfect, but it's perfect enough for us. Okay? We are not that picky. But let's get back to the side before we move to that one. So we got shoe rack. We got Nugget right there. As you can see her. We got two new kittens, you guys. They're only 5 weeks old. And we have our window is perfectly right here. We have a little heater. It's right there. Our printer, file cabinet that keeps all our paperwork and everything, important papers in. We have a little desk. We have a laptop right there, so we can pull it out and, you know, do a little work on the laptop and stuff like that. And my husband made me this, I don't know, so he hung up, I like to paint and stuff like that, so he put up me some stuff to have, do my nails, and a little section they have. And then we move to this side. We're on the slide now, so we got the rubs going. We also put this towel down. It's not perfect, you guys, but it works for us, okay? It works for us. We're happy with it. We also put down the towel. So I get into the slide. We have stuff underneath storage, where we have little bags, storage bags. the weak space fitters so we can put our winter stuff in. So I put all my winter clothes in one, and I think we have all our jackets and everything and coats and stuff in one, and we just put it underneath the couch, and that is the baby diaper bag. So when we go somewhere, we can just grab it. This is our leather couch. It turns into a bed, and we got this from Walmart. We snatched out the couch that was in here, as you guys seen in the pictures. We snatched out the couch that was in here, and we got a futon from Walmart, which goes perfectly in this space. And then we got our windows, and then we have 2 mirrors on cabinets that we painted the cabinets black and everything. And we keep some of the kids' baby toys in this and the stuff. They have a great bin right here. This holds all my curling irons. Y'all, I have all my hair stuff in here, like everything. My curling irons, straightening irons, yeah. And then we have this little shelf. I don't know why Kevin brought this in here. He just brought it in here. We took out the table that was right here because we wanted to make this little space a little open, so we can put more stuff. We're gonna get a table, a dining table sometime, and put right here like a dining room set. But right now we're just using it for a little open space. We got the little cat scratching post / bed right there. A gate that we put up right here when we don't want cameras sitting running up and down the stairs. And then over here, you guys, you have a nice soft mat that feels so good on your feet when you step on it. And it kind of blends in with the floor, so we kind of got it, whatever. And then this is our countertop. I painted the countertops black. I painted the shelves, the drawers black. We painted the walls all white, as you guys see. We have a black and white theme going. We painted that black. I painted around the microwave black. And our oven, we use mostly plug-in, like the 2 burner plug-in, and so we really don't use the stove, and we really don't use the oven. We use more of the air fryer because it's an air fryer oven. You can bake, rotisserie, you can do everything in this. So we just mainly use that if you want to bake anything or air fry or do anything. So we mainly use this, which is the oven space is kind of tiny, and that's kind of bigger than my oven. So yeah. And the sink, it's okay. We want to get that sink out and put in a new sink. We're going to rip this out and put it in a new one. That is the original sink that came with the RV. We want to take that out though. And then we have my little spice rack. And then we have cabinets and stuff up here, which has our dishes. Has our dishes in it. Yes. And then down here is all our appliances. We have an electric skillet. We have a 2-burner stove. We have a sandwich maker. Our dish rack when we wash the dishes. And then this is our fridge. We painted the fridge white as well. That is all our snack stuff that we have. The noodles, all our food. Yes. All our food that we just got thrown up in here, you guys. Don't come for us. Don't come for us. Okay. Yes. We got all our aluminum foil, Ziploc bags, plastic wrap, everything in there. I don't know what the fuck is in here. I don't even know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We have, over here, we have a TV for the baby. And then we have, you know, we're trying to figure out how to work this. This is supposed to be like a radio, outdoor, how it's supposed to be able to, I don't know, use it and do it outdoors. And it's for the speakers in here. We have speakers in here where we can play music and stuff from. And then we have our bookshelves. And then we have right here, I did a little backsplash in here. This came out really cute. We have little cups up there. We have our little coffee maker and all our coffee stuff to go into our coffee. We have some potatoes and onions, which just became just like the produce and a big, yeah, y'all get it. And then we got toys under here. We just stuff them under there where you want to come and pull out his toys and play with them. And we have a little radiator heater. And then we have our broom and mop wall. And it's like a little table. What's that? A lap table where you can eat and stuff like that. And then you come up here and we got this curtain that we can put down and close off the bedroom because we took the door off. And then when you come up here, this is ghetto because the door don't stay closed. You have the bathroom. You have our bathroom. We have a little extra storage in there. You come in and we have the bath. We have, come in the door, right? We got the shower. And we have my little stand. This is all hooked up with all my needs. And then you come around here, and we have everything right there. The baby's asleep. You guys see Cameron, he's one now. We have everything in here. We have to do remodel up here. This is the only spot we didn't remodel, so these was the original cabinets. So what you see up here was down there. And we painted like all in between here white. Everything white. We took the cabinets off and just painted everything white. Painted the cabinets black, and yeah. So that's the same exact thing we're gonna do in here. So we're gonna take the cabinets off, paint them black, and paint everything else white. We're gonna show you guys when we do this when we do this remodel up here. I'm gonna vlog it. I promise. I'm gonna vlog it. And then we're gonna do this wall white. So these was the original walls that came into the place, which is not bad, but we just repainted over it. As you seen down there, we painted them white. See? We painted white, and that's gonna be right here. And then that's gonna be black and white trim around it. It's gonna be cute, y'all. It's gonna be cute. And we also have a TV up here with my switch on the wall. Yes. Oh yeah. He got his little watches and everything. His clothes is on this side and my clothes is on this side. And we have stuff up there too. Y'all, we make it work up in here, y'all. Best thing we ever bought. Yes. Now, we're gonna get into when we found this RV, which is so perfect because I love this RV. It's perfect for us to start out with. And where we found it from on Facebook Marketplace, and he was like, he showed us a couple of RVs, right? At first we was trying to look for this little travel trailer. It was smaller, but he was like, it got like a bad mothball smell. So we were like, all right, we'll go check it out. Went to go check it out. Y'all. That shit smelled like a straight, like straight up. I'm sorry to say it, but it smelled like a straight your grandma's house. It smelled like mothballs all the way. And I was like, did y'all even try to get out the smell? They was like, we tried, but it can't get out. I said, oh no, I can't live with the mothball smell the whole time. Then have people like, no. So he showed us another one, and it was small, but then it was like a big ass dent in the floor, like the floor was caving in. So I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, okay. So right now all we have was like $3K down. All we have was $3,000 for it. We was just we had $3,000. We said, look, we got $3K. What do you got for $3K? Because we was paying over $2,000 a month to stay in a weekly down here, which yeah, y'all. because we're not even in Vegas no more. We end up leaving Vegas and moved to Chicago, well, Indiana. We moved to Maryville, Indiana, and then we stayed in the Weekly, which was doing all right. And then, yeah, we found this RV, and it's a whole story. It's a whole story, y'all. But, yeah. So, anyway, let's get back to the RV story. He tried to show us another one, which was small as hell. So we like, all right, now the floor pavement in. Then he was like, all right. I might have another one that I can get y'all for $3K. And, you know what I'm saying, y'all might like it. We like, okay. So we like, okay, what is it? He take us around over there. And we see it. We like, is that a fifth wheel? He like, yeah, I got this fifth wheel over here that I might, you know, I can go ahead and let y'all have for $3K. And we like, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it, Willis? So we like, all right. So we go, look inside. We like, okay. It's kind of decent in here. Ain't had no smell. It's no smell. So we like, all right, we can kind of make this into ours. So I'm like, all right, babe, what you think? So he like, I like it. I'm like, I like it too. And he showed us the slide and everything, that everything works. And I was like, that's exactly what I did too. And I was like, okay, yes, we gonna take this one. And we did all the paperwork and everything. And we was like, so do you guys hotshot? Like, do you guys deliver? And because we ain't have no car. We don't have no car right now. So I've been renting cars. Because we pulled up in a little rental, you know, because I get into that. So I've been renting cars. So I'm like, okay. And they like, what you gonna pull it with? You have like a little SUV. So I'm like, can you guys deliver it for us? The place is like an hour away from the park we found. So they're like, yeah. So we like, okay, cool. So we didn't even go to the park yet. We looked and found a couple of parks. So we was like, all right, we found this one over here. We really liked it. So we was like, all right, let's go check this. Not the one we in now, but it was one right across the street. We went over there. Lady had stank ass attitude as soon as we pulled up. They was closed for the season. They only seasonal. They don't have no plug-ins. Their water was off. I'm like, okay, so how the hell is people over there? And then mind you, people over there staying. So I'm like, how the people over there staying? So I'm like, these motherfuckers, they over here boondocking for real. So I'm like, nah, I can't start out like that. This our first RV, first time RVing. And, you know, we need some plug ups. So we leave. I pull into a little mart and I see, I Google and I'm like, where's another RV park? And it says it's right in front of my fucking face. So I said, these are RVs over here. I'm looking in front of me, like literally in front of me. And I'm like, so these not attached to them over there? And my husband like, I guess not. So we like, all right, let's pull up in here and see what they got. So they like, yeah, we all year round. This is the price, $645 a month. We like, $645 a month. $645 a month. That's all you want. It's like, yeah. It's like, oh shit. And we own our RV, so we don't have no payment. So y'all know we jumped at that. We called dude, was like, all right, bring it here. Gave them the address. We paid them. We set up our lot. We got our lot number. So they brought it in, pulled it in for us, parked it, set it up, jacked it up, leveled it out and everything for us. So it was like good shit. So all we had to do was just take our plugs out. And they even showed us how to like plug it up and everything and how to screw our water and stuff in. So yeah. Sometimes Facebook Marketplace, you can have some success on there. But yes. But yeah, that was the story. That was just like, and that's how we got our RV. Ta-da! But we left Vegas around January. Yep, January we left Vegas. Like in the middle of January, we came out here. January 2025, we came out here. Stayed in the Weekly for about a week. No, not a week. A month. My bad, y'all. A month. And then just started looking for RVs. We were searching for RVs all the time. We went to like 2 RV spots. We went to Peace RV, and then we went to Campus World. And I guess our credit wasn't good enough, so we said, okay, you know what? The only way we're gonna get an RV is if we buy one. And I just started searching. And look, what do you know? We bought our first fucking RV. Our first RV, y'all. We owners. We RV owners. We RV owners. And we got the D. We got the D. Or the title. We got the title. We got the title. But yes. But that is going to conclude our little video. And if you liked it, please go like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe because, yo, I know I'll be in and out this bitch. I be in and out, but I always come back. Always. I always be back with something. I don't care. But it took me a little while, y'all, because we was trying to figure out if we wanted to stay in Vegas, and we was really trying to do research on this RV and stuff like that. So, you know, please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. But I'm here. I'm back, y'all. We're going to start doing some little RV series around this beach. But yes. All right, y'all. I'm out. At this point, I'm just talking. For real. Because I miss y'all. I do. I know. But you grew up in having a lot of going on, y'all. But I'm okay. Y'all see I'm alive. Yes, honey. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.